Well, most of central and eastern Connecticut was under a high wind warning this morning, with some towns seeing wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour.
Now, Fox 61's Julia LeBlanc shows us how the storm damaged one local business, but it didn't stop them from opening up shop.
A rude awakening for Groton neighbors.
I thought of the tornado thing, or if you hear a train coming, sometimes it sounded like that.
And in one case, that noise was followed by something louder.
A loud bang, and it was about 5:15.
Wind gusts at times higher than 60 miles per hour took this tree down, landing on 40 Thieves, a local Irish pub that opened up right before the start of the pandemic.
Not good news, but luckily, not as bad as we thought.
The tree snapped and fell just after 5 o'clock this morning, falling on top of the roof, which the owner says they actually just redid, along with a lot of other projects inside.
So we started in 2018, and it took us a little over a year. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, put in.
Including cutting down some of the trees behind the pub, which were growing over the building, abandoned for 2 decades prior to them taking ownership.
We cut down 23 trees because we were worried about this happening.
$50,000 worth, and the same tree that came down had already been chopped.
You can barely see it. It has a part where the tree is cut out. So we took that because it was overleaning the building, and that part was mostly straight, so we didn't take it down.
Mother Nature had her own plans, but luckily the damage is minimal. The owner still plans to open the pub tonight.
We can't really ask for a much better outcome, I think, than we have here from this.
A bump in the road, but one that can't stop them, especially as they gear up for the biggest day of the year, St. Patrick's Day.
So all the bottles are safe and intact.
In Groton, Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61 News.
And several parts of the state seeing damage after last night's wind and rain. Check out this photo posted by the Tolland Fire Department's Facebook page. This car was hit by a falling tree on Crystal Lake Road in Tolland around 3:30 this morning. No word on any injuries.